show rolling. We got 4 more comics, everybody. Getting on stage right now, Mr. Josh Bowab.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, woo!
All right. What you got there, sir? Diet water?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, from Flint. I see. Hey, that's his joke, not mine. Well, I had a little too much to drink last night, but it's not every day you graduate from AA, you know. My wife's always getting on me for coming home and cracking up with a few cold ones. She's like, it ain't healthy to come home and eat 4 cans of whipped cream every night. I got a little depressed yesterday when I realized I'm in the best shape of my life. I was telling my doctor about my diet. I was like, well, I have some breakfast patties, a couple conies for lunch, and then some kielbasa. He's like, so you just eat different shapes of sausages all day? I do want to get healthier. I've been thinking about buying a treadmill so I can spend $700 to do something inside that I've never done outside for free. I do work out religiously, though, every Christmas and Easter. I'm originally from a small town in Virginia. It's the type of place where your dad sits you down and teaches you about the birds and the bird's sexy cousin. I get that question all the time. Do people really marry their cousins down south? Well, of course. It sucks being a single parent. When you tell somebody from our town to make themselves at home, they'll probably pee in your sink. I moved up here when my wife and I got married. Some of my wife's family flew in for the wedding, and mine just drove their houses up. They say that weddings are so exhausting that only half of all married couples have sex on their wedding night.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, I'm willing to bet it's the guys. This guy and this lady are next, by the way. We have a 6-year-old son, my wife and I. He was actually in an accident. My wife backed into me in a driveway. He's in 1st grade, and at school they teach him things like his ABCs, coloring inside the lines, touching his toes. But at home, I teach him real life skills he's going to need in the future, like saying his ABCs backwards, walking a straight line, touching his nose. My wife and I are at that stage where the only reason we have sex is because it's been a while since the last time we had sex. I told her anytime we had sex is a win for me. She was like, well, get ready for a losing streak, motherfucker. I lose more than that team that plays against the Harlem Globetrotters. God bless her, though. I know I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I can't imagine the mental gymnastics she has to go through to let me climb on top of her once a month. She's got to watch both Magic Mike movies back to back. Some women say when they make love they hear beautiful music. My wife says she hears that sound like the car don't want to start. I finally convinced her to make a sex tape. She said auditions are going great. My wife is a pale Irish redhead. Naked, she looks like a ghost wearing a big old fuzzy orange belt buckle. She's not here, though. I don't do that one when she's here. Some people call redheads gingers. I can't figure that out. I go down there all the time and never taste like ginger. Maybe next time I'll go down and drink some beer with me and make ginger ale. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Josh funny.